Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We here. We live. Who's Next 757 Radio? It's your boy Cam Low. I got Donny Kitts right here with me, man. What's going on, my guy?
Hey, chilling, bro. How you, man?
I'm doing good, man. How you doing today?
Man, bro, I'm blessed, man. Like it's been a busy weekend.
Okay.
Saturday I went to the Greek Fest. I was a Sportsplex, and then yesterday I had a practice for this modeling gig that I got for a fest coming up, and then today, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then just got off. So, bro, it's been busy, but it's good to be busy. You know what I mean?
Definitely, and we here, man. Yeah. Welcome to the headquarters.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's good. Look, I didn't even realize that this area was over here, and you know what I'm saying, the spot. So I said it's good to be here, bro.
Definitely.
I'm happy, man.
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it.
Yes,
thank you for coming through. Let's talk about it, man. Rewind. The album is out now.
Yes, sir. It's out. It's out. It's out. Make sure y'all get that, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like we got a full body music. Like I drop singles, but I like to do full body of work. You know what I'm saying? So people can like really feel the energy of where I'm coming from. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like it's R&B mixed with a little bit of rap, mixed with a little bit of some 808s and some. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just it's a whole vibe. You know what I mean? So
okay.
Yep.
Okay, so it hasn't been out for too long now. So what records do you think will catch people out?
I think pop, because it's going crazy right now on YouTube. Pop is hard. What's one? Eyes. And then the slow jams, like it be the ones when the beat drop. It's just like, yo, this my shit right here. Like
okay.
What's the song? Sweet Lady. I think that one's gonna rock the streets because like when you hear the tape, like when y'all listening, like you gonna hear different sides of R&B. Like it's gonna sound like it's Donny Kitts' album, but it's gonna be like, oh, that's like the R&B I love, and this the R&B I love. So it's like it's kind of different flavors, but it's all one dish. You know what I mean? Like, so yeah, I think those gonna capture them. Yeah.
Listen, man, let's talk about it. R&B flavor live in Virginia.
Yep.
Representing Virginia Beach.
Yep.
So what do you bring different to the scene, to the R&B scene?
Well, for one, I'm a musician first. I started off playing the drums, and then my brother RNSJ, he really dived into it. My pops was playing the piano, so he was like the minister of music and stuff. And then I got into dancing, and then stepping, and then singing. Like I ain't start singing till like after I graduated high school. You know what I mean? Like,
okay.
But I was always producing, so it's like I'm a musician. You know what I mean? Like I actually like play instruments. I produce. Like my name Donny Kitts. It came like the name Kitts comes from like like in a first aid kit, you got your Band-Aid, you got your gauze, the scissors. Under me, it's like, nigga, you got the producer, you got the videographer, you got the photographer, the editor, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just all these things in one, and I'm consistent, and I'm good at it. You know what I'm saying? I do dance, choreography, like pop, like I'm nice with it. You know what I mean? So it's like I be popping my shit sometimes, but sometimes it's like, when it's right, it's right. Sometimes you ain't gotta pop your shit, you just let people see it. But
100%.
It's like right now, because when I be telling people like I play instruments, they be like, for real? I be like, yeah, I'm all right. So that means I gotta actually get busy. You know what I mean? Let people know like, yeah, like we really here. So I think that's what really set me apart. And then too, I don't just do anything. My parents always told me like, whatever you do, give 110%. I know some people say that, but we actually was like doing plays and doing stuff in the church and festivals and talent shows. So it's like everything I do, like I'm not gonna just drop it just for the sake of dropping it. And I have done that, you know what I mean? But it's like moving forward, like, nah, if it ain't how I envision it, cause it's almost like when people you perform and people like, yo, you killed that shit. But if you ain't feeling it, then it's just like it don't matter what everybody thinks. So I always give 110% and just you know what I mean? So I think that's what's different about me. You know what I mean? Yep.
Okay. I wanna know, man, I wanna know like what's a Donny Kitts studio session look like, and what space do you get in, to kind of write your records?
Well, shout out to Elevated Sound and Visuals Biggs, my guy. Shout out to G. Shout out to y'all. But when I'm recording, like for one, I like to do big sessions. There's sometimes when I'm just here for this one song, so I'm like I'm gonna take like 3-4 hours and then just perfect this song. I'll start off with the with the main vocals, the verse, and then the hook, and then I go behind that, and then that's when I do like the ad libs, the harmony. But it be real low key. I don't be having too many people in there. Sometimes, you know what I mean. Sometimes I'll drink, you know what I mean, blaze up a little bit. But sometimes I as a singer, I gotta stay sober. I can't really be too lit in the studio. Like once I'm damn near done with the track, that's when I'm like, all right, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Hey Tony, get the bottle. Let's get it cracked. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like now that I done got most of it done, I can kind of like chill, and then I'm just, you know what I mean, wavy. But yeah, it'd be real chill. But lately, like when I record, I do like 6-hour sessions, and then I just go in there and knock out like 4, 5, 6 tracks at a time. But I already rehearsed it before I came here.
100%. You know
what I'm saying? So
that's
when I get here,
be.
I'm like, hey, we gonna do this first. We gonna do this, and then we, you know what I mean. So that way it's boom, boom, boom. I'm getting the most out of the session. You know what I mean? So, yep.
So yeah, like I was saying too, like, you know, when you are writing your records and stuff like that, what space do you kind of get into more so write the records? As far as singing, the vocals, the melodies.
Well, as of lately, I kind of already know what I want to hear. Like if I wrote this baby making love song, I done did like 2 or 3 of these. I'm like, all right, I need to have a song that's gonna talk about this. I need to have a song that's gonna talk about, you know what I'm saying, like a breakup. So when I hear a beat, I already kind of know what I'm gonna say to a certain point. But like when I'm writing, I hear the melody. You know what I'm saying? I even hear vowels. Like I'll be like, no. I don't be coming up with words. I just get the melody in my head. And then I'm like, okay, on this part, I want to hear something that say O's. I want to hear something that say S. And then I just start filling in the words. You know what I'm saying? And then sometimes you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta get lit. You know what I mean? You gotta get the vibes going. You know what I'm saying? Like I be writing a lot of stuff while I'm at work. You know what I mean? Sometimes I be out in a club or whatever just writing. So it's like it depends on the vibe. Like some songs is easy to write. Sometimes I'll have a beat and it take me months to write. You know what I'm saying? Because it's that type of beat. But I typically just, I don't know. It kind of switch up depending on the type of beat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So you know, we was talking behind the scenes and things like that, man. I know you planning a lot.
Yeah.
You know, a lot is coming up.
Yeah.
Album is out.
Yeah. Get it.
You know, what type of things that you're gonna? I know music videos is coming.
Yeah, they coming. They coming. You know
so give the people some plans you have that's about to come out in 2025.
So I got at least one more video I'm gonna drop. And then it's really, I'm just gonna be doing like content like crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like I just got the camera, so I'm about to just be going content crazy. Like I've been telling people I'm gonna be promoting this tape for the next 1.5 years, damn near 2 years. Now I'm gonna still be dropping stuff in between, but like it's gonna be this heavy because everybody know it take time to build one song, let alone an album. So I got nothing but music, so I'm just gonna be just creating content, vlogs. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, in between the vlogs, I'm gonna have the music. So just really just staying consistent and just doing content, because people gotta know, bro, when you doing content, it ain't gotta be crazy. 30 seconds is enough. A minute is enough. And sometimes over that it's too much. But you know what I mean? So really just staying consistent with the content and you know what I mean? Just promoting every song I got going on.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. You have to promote the project, the albums, the records. You know, stay consistent.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of artists definitely kind of drop music and promote for maybe a couple weeks or a month and things like that, and then drop something new and move on. But you know, if you really believe in your work and believe you have something, artists should definitely take more time in pushing their work. Yeah,
no, for sure. That it's a few artists that I be watching, and they all say like, yo, this song, like one of my songs, my hit single Rose, that song is doing numbers, and I dropped that like 2018, 2019, yeah, I think like 2018 or something like that. But I was promoting it even when I had other stuff. I was still promoting it. When I post stuff on my story, I'm using that song. So you just, like you said, you just gotta keep promoting, like, because even though you think everybody heard it, ain't nobody heard it yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you got 100 likes, you got 200 likes, but it's still 200 million people out there in this world. You know what I'm saying? So you just got to keep just grinding until you get to where, you know what I'm saying, it's starting to pay for your life or whatever. So
definitely. Is Rewind one of your greatest projects?
Yeah. Yep. Well, I think so, because between the quality, the pen game, and I feel like every time I write something, I get better. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm constantly elevating and constantly, you know what I'm saying, writing stuff, because it's like I got the next 3 tapes planned out in my head where I want to go. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm constantly like trying to, even when I write stuff, I try to switch up the wordplay. I try to, instead of using this word, I'm gonna say this word. So it's like, I think Rewind is gonna be one of the like overall my best tape. Yep.
Okay. Do we see a tour coming?
Yeah, we working on it. Man. I'm trying to get some management or just some help, you know what I'm saying, to help me, just continue to grind and push, because, you can't stay in one spot and expect to get bigger than where you at. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm trying to, I'm working on, moving around, hitting different cities and stuff like that. So what I'm gonna be doing some listening parties around the city. I'm gonna be stopping near a city near you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be hitting Richmond, Petersburg, Suffolk. You know what I mean? You already know how it goes, 757 Norfolk, Virginia Beach. So I'm going to be stopping by, even, you know what I'm saying, like, even though the tape is already dropped, I'm going to just, you know what I'm saying, have everybody just come together just so you can get a vibe of what I got going on. So, yeah, I'm working on it.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Listen, man, any more exclusive? Anything anything I'm missing? Do we have features? Features coming?
Oh yeah, I got a feature. I got 2 features, right? One of them, Naive. Shout out to Naive. She a beast, bro. Like, R&B crazy, bro. Like, I'm talking about voice is blessed. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then I got my brother RNSJ. Here, come here real quick, bro. I got my brother RNSJ. He on a couple tracks. He did some ad libs, and then he did he on Alone. He on Sweet Lady. You know what I'm saying? Shout yourself out.
RNSJ, baby. You already know. Next up, Donny Kits. He a legend, man. He was next. Y'all keep paying attention, man. We working, baby.
Yep. So yeah, he all through the tape. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's my big brother. So it's like, you know what I'm saying, we feed off each other. But yeah, he gonna be all through the tape.
Okay.
And then I produced a few tracks on the tape too. So yeah, it's I ain't really do too many features. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Are we looking to work with any more artists and things like that?
For sure.
Anybody you looking at in the city?
Yeah.
Or out the city?
Out the city, nah. More so in the city. Like, I really want to work with Young Crazy. I tapped in with them a couple times, the team. You know what I'm saying? At the time, I ain't really, you know what I'm saying, I wasn't ready. You know what I mean? To say the least.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's all about timing.
You know what I mean? So it's like, it's a bunch of people, and like, when I want to work with somebody, whether that be a platform or artist, I always write everything down. So I'll just be marking it. Like, this was one on my list, you know what I'm saying? So I'm glad to even be up here. But yeah, it's a few people, because I like I said, I'm R&B, but I be listening to a lot of rap and hip hop heavy. So it's some R&B head, because I even some of the artists, like, they may not necessarily have like that kind of vibe, that R&B, that kind of talking, you know what I mean? Just be on some street shit, which is cool, you know what I'm saying? So I'll be trying to, in my head, I'm like, I want to give niggas that hit, that like
that commercial.
Take
like commercial a little bit, definitely.
Yeah, for sure. So, but yeah, it's a bunch of people out there.
Sometimes that do work for hood artists and things like that
for
too.
Sure.
You know, they got to expand.
Yeah.
It's all about expanding the brand, man.
Yeah.
Especially if you're an artist. You know, especially if you're doing hood, trap, whatever. But the moment you step into that commercial R&B lane,
it's up.
It's up.
It's up. Ain't no going back. You know what I'm saying? And that's like, people, a lot of times when people hear R&B, they think it's gonna be straight like R&B, just love, and they like, I can't really fade it. It's just it ain't really my style. But once people hear this tape, they gonna be like, they gonna kind of start understanding, like, oh, I see, like, he can switch it up. He can. It'll be R&B, but it ain't too much. Because a lot of times rappers, they don't be wanting it to be too much on it. Like, hey, bro, just do this little quick hook. And you trying to, hey, I ain't trying to hear all that, bro. Just give me just a straight line, 1-2, punch, get out. You know what I mean? So But yeah, man, y'all fuck with me, bro. Fuck with me, man.
Now, definitely. Donny Kits is here, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes,
Who's
sir.
Next 757? Rewind is out now. Make sure y'all go tap in and get the album.
It's out now. And make sure y'all too, man. Make sure y'all go to my YouTube page, Donny Kits. That got all the music. And then go to the Donny Kits TV page. That got all the vlogs, the reaction videos, the you know what I mean, all kind of stuff, man. Just tap in. Like if you look on the platforms, Donny Kits is all of it. You know what I mean? It's the same name other than YouTube, but it's Donny Kits. If you look up Donny Kits, I'm up there, man. Donny Kits, the R&B nephew, man. Let's get it.
We live.
Yeah.